Hey guys, it's Dajia. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing a TikTok chooses my makeup. So there's been like this trend going around on TikTok that is like you type in my makeup type on TikTok and see what comes up, and then you do your makeup like that style. So I did that, as you can see right here, and I got Latte / Toasty makeup. So yeah, in today's video, that's the type of makeup that I'm going to be doing. So if you want to see how I create the Latte / Toasty makeup, then just keep on watching. Hey guys. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna prime my eyes with some concealer, and I'm using the multitasker concealer, the Rimmel London multitasker concealer. I'm just gonna blend that out with a beauty sponge. You guys can hear my fan in the background. I'm sorry, it's really freaking hot in my room, so I need something because it's just hot, and my makeup will literally melt off my face if I don't have any like fan or anything going. So we need something. Now we're just gonna set that concealer with this pressed powder, the Rimmel London Stay Matte pressed powder. I really love this powder for setting my eyes. I also set my under eyes with this powder, and I really love it. I think I got it like on sale or something, so hopefully they still have it. But this is, yeah, in the shade Transparent. So for this makeup, I went on Pinterest and typed in like latte makeup or like toasty makeup just to like get some inspiration. And obviously on TikTok there was a picture of a bunch of like different girls with this type of makeup, and there's not much eyeshadow, but I am gonna do a little bit of brown eyeshadow because if you know me, you know I love eyeshadow. That's just like my thing. So to make sure it's all like nice and like blended together when I do my face, I'm gonna use a my powder bronzer to do my eyeshadow. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh pressed powder in the shade Dark Ebony. I'm just gonna take that on a BH Cosmetics tapered blending brush and just blend that into the crease. And I'm gonna take this NYX Modern Dreamer palette. I really love this palette as well. It just looks like this. It has a bunch of different colors, mattes and shimmer shades. So I'm just gonna take the 4th shade in the 2nd row just to darken this up some. And I'm just using that same BH Cosmetics tapered blending brush. And now I'm gonna take the 5th shade in the 2nd row, which is like a brown shimmer shade, and I'm just gonna pop that on the lid. And I'm gonna take the darkest brown in that NYX palette and just put it on the outer corner of my eye, blending it into the crease. I'm gonna take that same concealer that I used to prime my eyes, and I'm just gonna go under the kind of where you would do a wing liner, just to clean up this eyeshadow a little bit. So now we're gonna move on to foundation, and I'm just gonna put on primer. And for primer, we're gonna use the NYX Marshmallow Primer. And we're just gonna we're gonna blend that into the face a little bit with a beauty sponge. And for foundation, we're gonna use the Ben Nye Cream Foundation in the shade Brown Sugar. So for this foundation, I basically just take this, I take a foundation brush and just go like this, and then blend it onto my face. And now for under eye concealer, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer in the shade C6. And I like to blend out my chin, my nose, and my forehead first. And then I like to go in with cream bronzing before I blend out my under eye. I just let my under eye sit for a little bit just to make it like set, and then it also gives a little bit more like pigmentation. For cream bronzing, we're going to take the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer in the shade C13.2. Okay, and now I'm going to blend out my under eye. And now I'm going to take this powder puff. I think that's what these are called. That's what I call them. And I'm going to take the Stay Matte pressed powder that I used earlier. And I'm just going to set my under eyes with that. And also my chin, my nose, and my forehead. Now I'm going to take this Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush. And I'm going to take the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Pressed Powder in the shade Dark Ebony. And I'm just going to bronze with that. I'm going to take this Morphe E22 brush, and with that same pressed powder, just bronze my nose. I'm not gonna do any blush because I feel like I want this to be very warm and like toasty, obviously, because that's like the kind of makeup it is. So I feel like if I do blush, it might take away from the like warm brownness of my face. So I'm just gonna leave it like as is for now. I'm gonna do some faux freckles though. Because they look a little like harsh, I'm just gonna take a beauty sponge and tap over where I did the faux freckles. You want to make sure you're tapping and not like smudging. And now for lips, I think I'm just gonna do like a brown lip liner and then some gloss. But first I'm gonna go off camera and do some lashes. I think the lashes that I'm gonna use are the Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and then I'll come back with you guys for the finished look. Okay guys, so this is the finished Latte / Toasty makeup tutorial. I love it so much. This is kind of how I usually do my makeup, like when I'm going somewhere quick and I don't want to do too much like eyeshadow. This is kind of like my go-to makeup in a sense, except I don't always do faux freckles and I don't always put shimmer like on the lid. So I think that's kind of why TikTok like recommended it to me, because they're like, girl, this is what you be looking like on like a regular basis, not a regular basis, like this is what you be looking like when you be going places. So I think that's why they recommended it to me, but I love it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you guys get when you type in my makeup type on TikTok. Let me know what you guys get down in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications to be notified every time that I upload. If you want to keep up with me when I'm not posting on YouTube, you can follow me on all my other social medias. All that good stuff will be on the screen right here. It will also be linked down below for your convenience. Follow me on TikTok, guys. That's where I post a lot of my content. And follow me on Instagram. But if you really want to like keep up with me when I'm not posting on YouTube, I really post over on TikTok a lot, and I just love TikTok. Not as much as I love YouTube. I love you guys more. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I truly hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.